Alright, so we continue on. Spoke to this man's. We looted this area. What do you mean there's enemies? Too far, huh? Got him. Hey, grounded. Slate 10 spiders and 10 beetles. How nice. Eye of Rangamadon. Oh, it's an ice grenade. I remember. Yo. A chest. There's a lot of rocks around here. You gotta give it to the rock people. Water beetle. That is a full-sized water beetle.
Next one's mine.
Primal water. More primal water. You have a beetle shell. Very weird looking creature. There's the guy hunting beetles, I suppose. This is Ondra's Reach. And then there's apparently snakes here. I mean, there's like a big old island over there. I am indeed wondering what that's about. Dempstress, listen, the Aedyrians can't just start boarding ships, folk will revolt. Dempstress Ludini. Smuggler Lackey, I know that, but my boys need to know for sure.
All gonna die some.
Smugglers.
You take me. Aha!
Oh? They don't even want to talk to me? Temptress Ludani is you.
Give 'em just as good.
Ow! Second wind activates when you become incapacitated and restore the portion of your health. If you become incapacitated while second wind is on cooldown, you will die. Decrease second wind's cooldown and increase the amount of health restored by spending attribute points on resolve. I died. I missed. Bro, I'm dead as hell. Bro, these guys are so strong. They're way too strong, man. They send me into the beyond. Sporlings. Sporlings are hostile fungus known for infesting dark alleys and basements, causing a nuisance and eating decaying matter when their environment. Oh, okay.
I know that. My boys need to know for sure.
Your boys' lack of trust is going to get them killed.
All gonna die some. After them.
Got one. Got him. Okay, the apprentice. No more magic tricks for you. Okay, it's only you.
That's it for me.
We both got guns. Oh, I missed the shot.
Back on my feet.
Where the hell did you
Got other
go?
battles to fight.
You healed up to full? You're gonna get stunned to hell, bro. Get shot. Thank you for blocking my bullets. Okay, 3 seconds. Ow.
Still recovering. Point for you.
Got him. Blondie's glass eye. Kerok's pride. And cucumber. This false eye is beautifully sculpted from sea-swept glass. The craftsmanship is remarkable, requiring close inspection to discern that this is the real thing. The bounty master in paradise will pay well for the completion of this bounty. The root of this gleaming Aedyr tooth is still covered in a bit of gold from when you pulled it out of Octave's mouth. Then we have one-handed pistol. Not as good. Power attack deals high shock accumulation. Hits deal plus 10% bonus shock damage. This is Kerok's pride. Captain Kerok was a renowned pirate captain, sharpshooter, and devoted worshipper of Ondra. When a sudden deadly storm overtook Kerok and his crew, he prayed to Ondra with a fervor unlike he had ever before displayed, asking her to see his beloved ship to safety. The Lady of Lament, seemingly moved by Kerok's pleading, saw to it the ship weathered the storm and came out on the other side relatively unscathed. However, just before Kerok and his crew made their way to safety, a single bolt of lightning struck the pirate captain, killing him instantly. The ship was somehow unscathed from the strike, which seemed to have been absorbed into Kerok's prize pistol. His crew believed that this was the price he had to pay to see his beloved ship to safety, and as a tribute to Ondra, they tossed the now crackling piston into the ocean. How this firearm made its way back to land is a mystery. Well, I have it now. Lock this lockbox. What we got? Pirates. Whole lot of shit. You're nice little camp here. Shipment receipt. Shipment contained one plated copper barrel, one conductive piston spring, one animantic hammer, one static attracting lock plate, 48 copper infused powder charges, 3 units flint, one crystal converter. Vendor's note. What are you making here? I do not know. These lackeys didn't have much though. Nothing underwater.
Yours isn't the only ship that's got trouble around here.
Yeah, I see this entire ship here. Guess we're done. Hondra's Reach, fast travel beacon. Okay, we're back. Iviona's threshold. I suggest we use it. The shanty town. Still money here. A literacy lesson. My name is Theodore. I am a tapo. I am 23 years old. My name is Theodore. I am 23 years old. He's copying it. I have a wife. Her name is Ovana. She's teaching me to read and write. When I am not hunting, I like to go to the tavern with my friends. I want to read so I can understand Ovana's book of spells. Ovana has a book of spells.
Even here, you can't beat the view.
Been in the shanty town. There's still stuff to steal. No matter how shanty the town is. There's always stuff to steal for the discerning eye. We looted this area.
Town looks nice from out here.
Looks better inside.
Dream all you want. We're dock folk. Maybe live outside those walls.
Maybe you are. I'll write you once I'm rich and famous.
Good dream. Unfortunately, it is probably just a dream. I don't think people are going to be very likely to escape the shanty town. Come on, nobody's hiding stuff down here. No, they are. They're just hiding it well. I just cannot seem to find it. Tarnished Soul Quint. This soulnet's tarnished surface is the story of sweat, brine, salt-etched shores, and sea air. The bird found it.
Don't worry, this place is sturdier than it looks.
Hope so. They were selling that. Alright. Take whatever is in the bolted down. For the Empire. Not gonna stop me, I have a gun. Noisy observations. No change, no change. Evening. Goes downstairs and meets a man behind the house. She's done this twice before, but not on the same day of the week. It's the same man though, dicey. Think he's one of those sparrowhawks. Midnight. Checks the windows and closes the drapes. Takes a lantern out to the balcony that faces the sea. She lights it and covers the flame with a scarf 3 times, then snuffs it and goes back inside, signaling to a boat involved in their smuggling. Dagger. Hello, lady. Yep. Horrible freaking bug. Okay. What do we have here? Worn soulnet. The soulnet's frayed leather cord and smooth edges betray its age. Tuna wore it for many years. Worn, tarnished. Lockbox. More materials can be used to upgrade. Parisian trout pie. Okay. We're up at the top of the shanty town. There is second-hand sundries, the winding serpent. All right. Who leaves a health potion on their balcony, man?
Little shits!
Victino.
Flying rats! What else are you gonna take?
Are these your pendants?
Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt.
Easy, they're just gulls. What did they take? Where, how do they want me to? They're gulls.
They've got my crew's swollen nets.
Stolen
The
nets.
one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that.
Golden Swole Sons are used as currency in the Valerian Republic. Soul nets often carved and worn around the neck are used as badges by pirates of the Principi Sen Paterna.
I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but what if the birds knock me off?
Scared. I agree, they clearly got it out for you. I can help. Soul net. Now, what would that look like?
They're medallions, small, nothing valuable. Sailors in my Alliance. Make them to identify themselves.
So you're a pirate.
Former pirate. You can see how well that's going.
I'll be back when I found them.
You're right. I suppose if you're godlike, a few birds wouldn't scare you. I'd start looking in high places around the shantytown. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
You are right.
Hope you're limber.
Fine chipped and battered.
Light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
Be fine. Taking whatever stuff you've got here. Even if it is spoiled. Dark brew. A dark brew to weaken the senses. A dash from milk and sugar to cut the bitterness. Plus to internet and plus 10% maximum essence. Hello, Reina.
Finally, another customer. Come in. Oh, it's you.
You know who I am? Did I come to the wrong place?
No, I'm just not used to seeing people like you. I would have swept if I'd known you were coming.
You don't need to stand on formality on my account.
An unpretentious godlike. The Living Lands really does have everything. Anyway, what are you having?
Serve me up. What do you got? Vindictive Band. You'll buy it from me. Suit black iron ring of this etched with detailed description. Okay, I know what that is. They're just selling food. I don't want it. What else you got in this bar? Alright. Do love looting the chests. I'll have enough materials to do whatever the hell I want with them. They're showing me where it is. That's good of them. No, it's fine. Chip soul net. The soul net has a single chip but no other flaws. The owner must have taken care of it. All that's left is the battered one. Boiled food and a lockbox. We'll eat something though. Something not so strong. How about cooked rabbit bits? They always get me going. Girl is dropping all this spoiled food in here, man. Make people sick, you know.
Ever wish you could move back into Paradise?
Of course. Nothing out here but liars and thieves.
You take that back. There's some good people here.
Yeah, all getting robbed by the liars and thieves.
Well, the problem is the liars and thieves then.
The downside of Aedyr's new arrivals. Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
Yep, and who it doesn't have room for goes in the shanty town. I mean, it does make sense where you're gonna put them. There are way too many people. Unfortunately, a place like this Where they gotta go, right? Let's explore this little section here. Okay, that's all of that. We're just trying to figure out stuff. Okay, obviously, we have not been here. So we would have grabbed this Eye of Rigament. Okay, you know what we gotta do. We need the Eye of Rigament. There you go. Why is it purple? Hmm? Have I not explored this part of the catch? I must have. Right. Again, do I have to do this? No. But I enjoy it. Story of the map is fully complete. Not a single gap on it. Makes me happy. Every single area has been trodden, and we know all of these little islands too. And then this entire shanty town needs to be explored before I can enter Paradise. Now I say it has to be, it doesn't have to be, but this is what I'm going to do, so did I have this? No, Paradise main gate.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
Banner man.
Gods be with you, envoy. Good evening. Gods be with you, envoy.
Which banner? There's so many banners here. Alright, we're heading back into the shanty town. I expect this place is gonna be a real doozy to explore. Battered sonnet. Sonnet bears the scars of misfortune. Its dented side suggests it's been dashed against a rock. Oh, that's all my lockpicks. Can't just be leaving chests though. The hell is it above me? It ain't above me. Worrying. Ah, shit. A lockpick, bro. Take me to second-hand supplies. Gotta grab Paradisian ladder where you can get it. There you go, Materno.
Any luck with the search?
I got them all.
Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them.
Give him the soul nuts here, put them somewhere safe this time. Oh no, that was dangerous work. You can see them when I've been paid, yeah.
I should have known. Everyone in this dump has a price.
Celestial loop.
There you go. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes?
They're supposed to keep order, that means punishing us when we're out of line. Yeah.
That's what I was afraid of. Still, thanks. It's good to remember. Now I probably owe Helia an apology for all this.
It'll make you feel better too. I got something. Celestial loop. Plus 15% resistance to fire and frost accumulation. Thin strands of silver and gold twist around each other, coalescing into a bold crest of a split sun and moon on this ring. The temperature of the ring shifts from a brisk chill to a comforting warmth as the sun and moons continue on their endless dance through the cosmos. When the sun is at its zenith, the golden strands grow warm, but when the moons are visible in the dead of night, the silver strands instead become cool. We can have both. We can have Vindictive Band to critical hits deal poison damage, and a Celestial Ring.
Please, I've got amends to make. Please, I've got amends to make.
You make those amends, buddy. I'm good here. Well, I am indeed a cheap folk. I'll be taking that food though. Shantytown merchant.
I've seen you before, haven't I? Or maybe heard someone talking about you?
Probably.
Welcome to my store. If I haven't got it, it can't be got.
Did you say you heard someone talking about me?
The envoy from Aedyr, perhaps? There's a buzz anytime someone from the Empire arrives on these shores. You'll get no trouble from me, though the Aedyrans tend to do their shopping within the walls for whatever reason.
Let me see what you got. Routhian figure. Trinket unique, lesser pyro plus 10% fire damage. This black wood dragon figurine is intricately carved with a precision that would be impossible to achieve for most kits. It smells faintly of sulfur and is surprisingly hot to the touch, just shy of being too painful to hold. Instead, the heat radiating from it stirs in you a passion for war and an almost primal need to set your surroundings ablaze. I must have it. I'll take all of these too. See, I'm not a normal kind of guy. I do not mind doing a bit of stealing to get what I want. Thank you for the lockpicks. Do like being in the shantytown at night? Because like that's when you're supposed to be in the shantytown.
Has to be around here somewhere.
What is up, citizen from Paradise?
No offense meant, but I need to keep this area clear. Please step away.
What is a person of means such as yourself doing digging around in the muck?
If you must know, I am searching for an item of great import. Life and death, you might say. if you ask my wife.
What's
I
up?
seem to have lost my wedding ring down the latrine. It simply must be around here somewhere.
Wedding ring. If you find the ring, we'll let you know.
Oh, I would be forever grateful if you found and returned my ring. You would save me from a night in the shed. For sure.
Okay.
Ah, there you are. Have you found my ring, perhaps?
No, I haven't found your ring yet.
I would be forever grateful if you found and returned my ring. You would save me from a night in the shed. For sure.
Do you pay me for finding the ring? So like, I'll look for it. Something up there. You know, way up. Oh, lady. Drinking yourself into a slumber, are we? On. There you go. Aha! And I bought my lockpicks. See, it pays for itself. It's just you need to have a lockpick to open it. If you do have it, then you're good. Ouchie. Right, fish. A little bit of money. Surely I'm not gonna leave that around. Anybody could take it, man. Okay. Holy shit. I died? What about second wind, bro? Aumana. Many races inhabiting Eora tend to grow quite large with different skin colors and patterns. Coastal Aumana descending from Rautai, typically blue, grey. Oh god.
No, if you must.
You'll never find the ring down here.
Oh no, I won't return home without that ring, however long it takes.
Okay.
Ah, there you are.
Oh.
Have you found my ring? Oh.
Alright. Well, I have been dumping perfectly good apples down here. Okay. I did this last time, I remember that.
Supplies you need for prices you can afford. Welcome.
Okay, I I did speak to him. Now the Routian figure, I have, it's a trinket or something? How does that work? I can just equip it. It's I see. It's just a thing that goes over there. Yeah, okay, I went in here. Got all the fish and a bit of money. Then I went over here. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back here apparently. Because the game did not save.
Cheap wares for cheap folks.
It did not save.
It has to be around here somewhere.
Yeah.
If you must.
What are you doing? We'll let you know. But we won't. I mean, we might. It's just, it's a big game. Lots of rings around here. We did this. I do remember doing more.
No one tops my prices, guaranteed.
You should not guarantee that. Are you willing to beat a better price? What is this? Vagrant's Journal. On the first night, one of the Aedyrian guards asked if he could bunk down at my house, bought his own bedroll, said the barracks were too stuffy, and he crossed my palm with a few coins on my trouble. Sure, I said. What's the harm? I never turned down free protection. On the second night, he brought a friend, and they bought a friend, and they bought a friend. So I was there. So there I was, surrounded by strangers giving me weird looks, an unwelcome intruder under my own roof. I never even spent the coin. Wow. They just took over, huh? I hear something. Alright, I was supposed to do this. What does this say? Nobody knows. Grab the fish. Raw crested turbot. This bottom-feeding fish eludes predators by mimicking the seafloor. Its flesh is covered in minerals from bonded sediment, making it a difficult meal to enjoy. Some consider it a delicacy due to the rich earthy flavors. But mostly it's eaten by poor people. Take that money? You wanna stop me? I don't think so. Not very strong, are we? Okay. We have ourselves a chest here. Maybe a shanty town. But they do like their chests. Well, maybe they like it even more because more chance of stuff getting stolen, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I've basically searched it as much as you can at this point.
Hello?
Hello.
Please, we don't want any trouble.
Theoflade and Gaedwin. Who are you?
Who is that, Lovelet? I
Lovelet.
hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know.
You do not.
Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something?
Can I help you? You're Aedyrians, yes? I'm an envoy of the Emperor. Yeah.
Ah, we heard the Emperor sent someone to Paradise. Not that we figured it would matter much to us. Yes, we're Aedyrians. Once were, anyway.
A lifetime ago.
Strange to see us living out here in the shanty town, I suppose.
It is. Vanguard Scout, at least you have walls and a roof. Could be worse. As the envoy of the Emperor, I'll do what I can to help you. Sounds like you have quite a story to tell. At least you have walls and a roof. Could be worse.
And I'm not complaining, but we can't hide out here forever. The thing is, we have enemies back home in Aedyr.
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble, just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
Alright, what do you need?
First off, we need herbs.
Oh?
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place.
How dangerous are we talking?
Rumors of Zarips and bandits in those parts. I'm sure it's nothing the Emperor's own couldn't handle.
The Emperor's finest.
If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almaua broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
You can't get that yourself?
I could, but I might be recognized, and then maybe captured, or worse.
Much worse.
And then where would my dearest be? Blind and alone in this pitiful shack. Anyway, we paid good money for that land, and it will mean our livelihood when we get to Thirdborn. Every bit of money we didn't spend on transport, we put into buying that land.
Right. Except we haven't heard from the broker in weeks.
Everything's already been paid for. He just needed to get the documents in order. If you
Could
could
be a
get them for us,
scamster.
we'd appreciate it.
I can handle it.
Oh, bless you, Envoy.
New quest acquired. Acquire Ondra's kiss and the land deed. Escape plan. A young couple with a checkered past wants to flee the Aedyrian authorities in Paradise to live in Thirdborn. Remy, a friend of the couple, has asked you to produce the supplies you need to survive. Ondra's kiss is a medicinal herb with a myriad uses, including restoring lost eyesight under certain circumstances. It grows near the chasm east of Paradise. And the refugees have purchased land deeds in Rand and Thirdborn. Person has bought the deeds located in the Artisans district in Paradise. Alright.
Ah, you've come back. Any news?
Nothing yet.
We'll leave you to it then.
Huh. I just kinda stumbled upon them, man. Is there a person? No, this is a pile of clothes. Okay, I've been here, I just never went in there. Okay. Acquire land deeds. Report us on the embassy. Enter the city of Paradise. And then Thirdborn ain't even on the map. Oh, and there it is. Acquire Ondra's kiss.
Supplies you need for prices you can afford.
Still don't know where the ring is. Oh, bitter bondling. 1% of her attack damage is restored as health. That's pretty good. Marriage practices and wedding ceremonies in Eora vary drastically depending on where they take place. One universal constant is a symbol of their bond, be it a knot tied around the lover's wrists, matching rings, or other more exotic practices. Not all such marriages are happy affairs, however, but rather matters of politics and diplomacy. This particular ring has been so suffused with its original owner's spite and bitterness that it now feels off that it feeds off the pain it wearer brings to others. Bitter bonding. Oh, we should equip the figure as well. I mean, 1% of your damage as health is pretty damn good. But this is his ring.
Ah, there you are. Have you found my ring, perhaps?
Is this the ring you're looking for?
Indeed, that's the one. Please, give it to me.
How much is this ring worth to you?
Pirates and mercenaries, all.
Yes,
Fine.
indeed.
Here's what I can spare. In return for the ring, which belongs to me, I might add.
Deal.
Thank you
100
ever
bucks.
so much. Take these coins and may the gods watch over you.
100 bucks. Worth it.
It's actually not so bad down here.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's actually not so bad down here.
I was it does, you know, it was worth something. Like, it was a pretty cool effect for sure. But, you know, money is money. Before I enter the city, I'm gonna check out this outskirts side land. There's only a little bit. Like, who would set all this up? I get there's like a gate or whatever here, but like still. Hey, look at this. Lockbox. Renegade sleeves and a softwood branch. Okay, nothing else here. What exactly do we have here? Distance record. Best toss in all of Paradise. Rinko hit the dock. Angira, middle of river. Iaro, furthest boat. Pursi, hit the water wheel. Each entry is in a different handwriting. The fourth entry is scratched out. Next to it is written liar, followed by nuh-uh. Various crude doodles litter the lower half of the page. Hit the water wheel. Oh, right there. Copper skid, vessel bone, and fell. Dock, middle of river. Further is boat. People are having tossing contest here. There is an underground cave down there. Now one could argue I should go check it out before we enter Paradise itself, I mean. Never know what you could find during strange caves. That is the side of this place. Going to the spider caves. The ruinous cavern. So toggle whether damage numbers are displayed. Go to settings, UI, damage and numbers. Alright, I mean, for now, this ain't that bad. Now, there's a lot of blood here. There's like a raw fish. Surely, this cave was at some point being used. Ivory spinner spiderlings.
Take your best shot.
It is done.
Another win, but who's counting?
You've been here a while. What the hell is the explosive? Oh, the Migrant's Fury here. We came from here. It just says you're in the ruinous cavern. My sword burns things now. Nice grenade. You had a healing potion. Steel Garrote Medallion. +2 resolve. Steadfast. A metal medallion inscribed with the balanced scales. The symbol of the goddess Vadakia. These medallions are granted to Steel Garrote members who have displayed exceptional zeal in their service to Vadakia. Well, fat load of good the medallion did him. He died. Horrible green stuff. I don't know if I want to go down there, man. Well, there is nowhere else to go, apparently. Oh, there is up. Ooh. Purple lockbox. Wasn't really all that, but like... did find it. Alright, down into the hellhole we go then. Shadow grass. Right? Shadow grass. Singular instance pop up in stages of location seemingly random, nobody knows why or how they reproduce. Darkest Redemption Racket's Ratunian Cookie. There was more underneath here as well. Note to survivor. To the survivor. This note is written in small handwriting using a piece of graphite likely found among the stones nearby. To the survivor. If you have come this far, I hope this note serves as warning to you. You no doubt survived as I did by escaping through an underwater tunnel into this very chamber. Initially assured by the lack of bones in here, animal or kith. Clearly the spider cannot reach this place, I thought to my elation. Eda's worries once again be unfounded. Of course, as I was left to my own thoughts for day after day, I realized that the relative isolation of this chamber was more curse than blessing. Just as the spider was barred from entering here, so too was anything that I might consider potential food. Fish, game, birds, all were captured and destroyed well before they could reach my doomed sanctuary. I feel my thoughts fleeing me as I write this, looking to find a body not so racked with hunger. Your choice is to die here with me or to brave the spider's predatory wrath once more to escape. Even now I am not sure which is the more merciful death. So left is money. This is I mean you could have just like smashed these rocks eventually. Not be easy. Apparently there is the spider here. So I do love the sound potions make when you pick them up. A very
Right behind you. Remind me not to spook you.
these are simple spiderlings. That is a lot of spiderlings. Be a body blocker for me, please. Okay. That hurt it. That killed it. That killed that one. Nakib. Well, that's a big boy. Oh, you're done for though. Giant spider no more. Steve's leg. The trophy. Every now and then this horrifically sized spider leg seems to twitch a little. Whether that's just your imagination or not is hard to determine. The bounty master in Paradise will pay well for the completion of this bounty. Holy crap. There was like oil or something down there. Steel Garrote Plate 1. Unique armor is highly coveted. Each has its own story and each is enhanced with powerful enchantments. These armors all provide some combination of passive effects, stat increases, attribute buffs, distinct behaviors, and even new abilities. Explore the living lands and complete side quests to find unique armor that best suits your playstyle. Steel Garrote Plate. 30, so it's basically the same. Balanced scales. When taking damage greater than 20% of your maximum health, your attacker receives 100% of the damage. Whoa. Extra constitution. The Steel Garrote are a ruthless paladin order in the service of the goddess Valekia. They are feared throughout Aedyr for their unwavering determination to punish oathbreakers. Though this armor bears the mark of combat with the monstrous Spider Queen that its owner fell prey to, it is no less effective for them. Blessed by a priest of Valekia, this armor ensures the safety of its wearer by punishing those that dare to strike them decisively. Oh, ho ho. That look cool as shit, bro. This is nothing. This is insane. Very nice. I am now an honorary Steel Garrote member. And while I hear some bad things about the Steel Garrote, vacant wood. Travel to Dawn Shore. Well, they'll come out in the sewers. I'll come out of the sewers, I should say. Don't really know what these are for, but I can burn them. How did you gather one of each type of potion? Copper skewed renegade boots. Yeah. So they're for their previous victims, I suppose. They were not prepared to fight giant spiders. It's dumb. You were entering the cave of a giant spider. You should be ready to fight the giant spider that lives in the cave. But no matter. Borikia, also known as the Burnt Queen, Strangler, Oathbreaker, the Queen that was. What is justice? Blah blah blah. Steel Garrote paladins worship, and some say to her bidding. Okay, and this is. Guess I'm not really in Paradise yet. Somehow part of Ivona's threshold. Oh, it's like an output pipe. How interesting. Okay. Ow. Now we should recover health by simply running. Wait, do I not have those boots anymore? Yeah, I have Wayfarer. I'm running. Sorry, I gotta walk. Sorry, we can't be running. Running isn't allowed. We have to walk to replenish health. We are a Wayfarer. Must walk, and it will heal my broken bones. Okay, do not stop walking.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
I would hope so.
It's been a lot quieter since you arrived.
Really?
Envoy? It's been a lot quieter since you arrived.
I mean, I have been killing a lot of people.
Paradise can be a nice place, if you know the right people. The Clavager took good care of us. Always paid on time. It's a damn shame what happened to the Clavager.
He's dead.
The Clavager took good care of us. Always paid on time.
Militia Captain Cindric.
Good work out there, envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
Vanguard Scout, I'm going to take a look around first, still getting the lay of the land. What about Inquisitor Loadbin? You said she was looking for me. Thank you, Captain, you've been very helpful. Best not to keep him waiting then. Now I'm going to take a look around first.
Once you're in the city, you'll find the Aedyr embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, envoy.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Aedyrans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now, right?
Yeah, good company.
Don't mind me, just doing my job. I think we're done here. Just keep Kai out of trouble, you hear? Don't mind me, just doing my job.
Not even gonna talk to me? Why do you as your hand? I was like, why do you have a hand sticking out of your back? It's not a hand. It is her hand. Why are there crates of supplies here? Someone just left 14 bucks here. Okay, with the Wayfarer's boots. I'm cursed to walk. Well, if I want to recover health for free, could not walk and still be fine. It's just, you know, more free HP. Southern Paradise Administration District. And there you go, we've officially entered the city of Paradise into a cutscene. It is a beautiful looking city. And I'm dead. Immediately I have died. I am being claimed. Hello, plant god.
You should not be here.
I'm dead.
You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. Where am I? You again. You better not be the reason I am wherever this is. You're asking me. I don't even understand what just happened. Yeah, I'm not in the living lands. Where am I?
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait.
Gods and the dead.
A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
Well then, send me back. I'm dead. At least it was quick. I guess it could be worse. Death comes for all mortals. It's alright. I just wish I knew how. Sure, some help you were. Yeah, death comes for all mortals.
Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins.
Poisonous arrow.
A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It still stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
I guess there are worse ways to go. For the next life is kinder to me and my killer, whoever they are. Yeah.
They hurt you, but we do not hear rage hissing in you like a serpent. Why?
There's no point in hanging on to anger. All I can do is move on. Honestly, I'd rather die again than keep discussing this. Let's let my soul find the wheel. And there's no point hanging on to anger. Move on.
Soften. Quiet. You would accept the winter before spring, but you do not understand.
What?
Your soul is imprisoned here, as are we. But we can help you. We could send you back.
Second wind.
Just this once.
What do you mean send me back? How? But what about you? There must be a way we can get you out too. There has to be a catch. What's it gonna cost me? I'll take my chance in the next life. What about you? Yeah, we'll get you out too.
You think of us with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Sure. Do it, I'm ready. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Let's over it. Whoever you are, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Oh, back we go. Jesus, children. Alright. She's like, oh my god.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
Constitution 5 out of 3. It's gonna take more than a little murder to keep me down. What happened to me, all I remember is the pain and the voice. Slow down, who are you? I'm sorry for all the trouble. It's gonna take more than a little murder to keep me down.
You're alive. Somehow. That's what counts.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
The voice brought me back, I'm sure of it. So who killed me? Is the ambassador safe? Thank you, Kai. I won't forget it. Yeah, thank you, Kai.
Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situations were reversed.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I've spent years building an immunity to poison constitution. About that, how am I alive? I know it's amazing. Then I came back. I don't want to die on it. Am I free to go and see the ambassador? I spent years building an immunity to poison.
A resistance to poison isn't a resistance to the beyond.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Oh, I have no resolve. I already had a vision. Someone was asking for my help. You see these kind of symptoms often? That then keep talking like you aren't even there. Yeah, you see this is often the usual thing.
Not as often as I used to. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
Who the hell is a watcher? Watchers are rare individuals blessed or cursed with the ability to interact with the dead and see into the realm between life and death. Some watchers are driven mad by the gift, while others struggle to live normal lives. Ferret's wheel. Carcinical death. Okay. A watcher. How do you know this watcher can be trusted? I don't need some mystic to tell me I'm fine. A watcher.
One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I'll find the watcher. Just point me in the right direction. I don't know if the ambassador would approve. I'll try anything once. Yeah, point me in the right direction.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills.
Oh, it's outside.
But avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll
Right.
send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Thank you, Liviana. Great baby. He knows who killed me. Not even death can save him. My obligations, duty calls. Thank you.
Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
Intellect. You've given me a lot of directions. I'll report to Ambassador Hildegard right away. Let's see this Watcher first. Hildegard can wait. You have given me a lot of direction.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Perception. Not so fast. What's your stake in all this? I appreciate the help, guys. I'll drag you in. Yeah, what's your stake?
Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found. And some of us still have to live here.
Ah, okay. You insist? I appreciate the help, Kai.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Alright. Liviana's clinic. Enter City of Paradise. In the underbelly. Find the Watcher and report to the Ambassador. An untimely end. Oh, no, it was a temporary, unlikely end. Oh. Friendly warning. Do whatever it takes to bring back the envoy. I know you used to be an animancer. Oh. And if you still have any of your old equipment, well, some of us are willing to look the other way. If the envoy dies, I cannot guarantee your safety, a friend. Wow.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Right. Foraging notes. I have compared our local herbs to the same ones imported from Aedyr. If my findings are accurate, then everything that grows in the living lands is more potent. Everything. Cures as well as poisons. Of course, all the best ingredients grow in the deadliest parts of the jungle, so maybe I should harvest a few seeds and pay someone to grow them in the republics just to see what happens. Or maybe I shouldn't contaminate the mainland until I understand what I'm dealing with.
In
Yeah?
my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Okay.
You weren't alone either. There were others.
Right.
Some of them loved you, others were afraid of you, but they all followed you.
That's good.
Also, there was a tree that... It wasn't a tree? Oh, it made sense at the time.
Yeah.
I can't remember anymore. It's a pity dreams aren't made to last. I'll pull through. Liviana's taking good care of me.
Alright, well,
If
thank you
need
about your
something for
dream.
pain, there's an apothecary by the bathhouse.
Nice tip.
Stay safe. You don't want to end up back here again.
Right.
Got in a fight with the Aedyr guards. I started it. They finished it.
Why were you fighting with the guards?
Liviana didn't think you'd make it, but she never gave up on you.
Nice lady.
Got in a fight with the Aedyr guards. I started it. They finished it. Liviana didn't think you'd make it, but she never gave up on you.
Alright, Liviana.
You're looking well.
You used to be an animancer.
That was a long time ago. I gave it up when I lost a couple of good friends in a lab accident. Never had the courage to look back. It's better for everyone if I focus on healing the body instead of the soul.
How's business?
You know how it is. Fighting in the alleys, rumor of a plague, odd creatures skulking out of the wilderness. Someone somewhere always needs to get patched up. And when they need me, here I am.
Tell me what you got. All leaf tea, burned moon, and potions. Of course. I'll have some common armor for you I don't need. No real weapons. Alright. I mean, I have the steel garrote plate now, so I am good. That was a good introduction to the city, though. Report to the ambassador. Acquire the land deeds. Find Watcher. Lots of stuff to do in Paradise. It's a big city too. Common dagger. The axe is not worth taking even. Alright, and there's like giant mushrooms growing everywhere. Okay. Someone's gotta buy this spoiled stuff. I have a lot of spoiled foods. Probably there's a species or something that is like, give me all your spoiled food. Underbelly, the administration district. Oh, let's see. Paradise is a huge city, but we got stuff to do. Anyway, save here, and I will see you in the next time with all my legendary gear.